Hello, my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me for your February 2020 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings. If you would like your own personal message, please don't hesitate to book a reading on my website, CassandraVanZant.com. All right, what I will be doing is I'll lay out 3 of the regular tarot for your theme for this month, then 3 after tarot to get a clarifier, and then 3 more regular tarot for the ultimate outcome. So let's see what it is that Geminis need to know for the month of February 2020. All right. Well, that fell out. I've done 2 readings so far and cards have been falling out, so this is a good thing. All right, so Gemini, the Magician reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Don't you hate it when a reader says that? But I'm just looking at the Magician and the Emperor here. You have 2 major arcana already. So the Magician, I feel, because the Magician is always someone who helps you. So with the Emperor being reversed, I want to put this in perspective first. I feel that there are like opportunities that are coming to you that maybe you couldn't have in the past. So there was, it was a person that was making all the rules, and now that person is reversed. So the Magician, it's like, I've already done my job. I've already helped you, is what I hear. So the Magician is saying that everything is in place, Gemini. That's what I get. Everything is in place. And now there's opportunities that you thought couldn't happen. Makes perfect sense because you have the Knight of Swords coming at these 2 major arcana. And the Knight of Swords is again, Knights are messages, and the Knight of Swords, he's just going charging in. He has a lot of fire energy. And I feel that because these 2, especially the Emperor is reversed, then you can start going for whatever it is you thought you needed the universe's help on. So what is going on, Gemini? I mean, is this about, maybe the first thing that comes to me is maybe inheritance, court cases that you want to win, anything that you feel somebody else had was making all the rules and, was just stopping every single thing that you were trying to do to get things done. So now the Magician says, I've done all the work. This is already, you need to just go in there with that opportunity. Slide in there, but you're really not sliding because the Knight of Swords is just going full force here. Let's see if we can get some more clarifiers on what we're talking about here, because I just come up with inheritance, or you're trying to win a court case, or something that has been lacking in any type of movement forward, or somebody hasn't been hearing you and what it is that you have to say. It's like they just kind of disregard it. It's like, nope, I'm the judge, I'm the jury, and I'm the executioner here. But the universe has their ways. All right, give me a clarifier for the Magician reversed. What is the clarifier? Another Knight of Cups. You're getting more messages. I just did Sagittarius, and Sag got 2 Knights also. So there's messages coming to the signs in the month of February, and these are good messages. So the Knight of Cups is coming in. He's drinking out of his cup, but he's coming toward you. So he's saying, again, there's a message here. And what I get is, don't worry, it's all good. Just let the water flow. I'm not worried. Look at me. I'm just sitting here. I'm drinking out of this cup. My horse is just plodding along. Everything's good. So don't worry, Geminis. Now, the clarifier for the Emperor reversed is the Two of Swords. I feel that this has to do with some kind of stoppage of... I actually feel money. Because when I'm looking at this, it's like justice is blind, or you're sitting here right in the middle, and these two people are duking it out. But there's really not a whole lot of movement. They're just standing there. And you're going, well, I sure hope that this is over and done with, and this is, resolved here. Because I feel it will be. Because this Emperor has been holding all the doors shut for a while. And I'm not sure what that pertains to, but I do feel that you come to this bypass, you come to this, it's not even, well, it's kind of balanced, but when you get there, at least things are happening. You weren't doing anything because remember, the magician said, I did my job. So all you do is sit there and go, okay, I know that the outcome is going to be for my best and highest good. And I am not even going to look at it and see what's going on. I'm just going to allow this to happen. What is the clarifier for the Knight of Swords? He brings you the Eight of Wands. Okay, so things are going to be happening now. He's shooting high. And all of these wands are all the things that I feel you could not have done or even thought about because of this Emperor. So the Emperor, again, it could be a father figure, it could be a judge, anyone who, a lawyer, writes rules and regulations, anyone who makes the rules and regulations because they just think they can. They think that they have the world in their hands and they're the ones who call the shots. So if that describes anyone that you've been trying to go up against, and again, this could be male or female, because we have all those energy, or the male and female energy in both of us, in us. So if it could, whoever it is, just look at how the steam has been let out of their stuffiness. I feel stuffy people. Like I have done this and I've made all the rules and everything's turning out for me and, screw you. So that's what I kind of feel. I'm glad the Emperor is being forced to relinquish his power. So there's something that's come up that he cannot and does not and will not have any more power over you, Gemini. Wonderful. What is the ultimate outcome for the Magician reverse, the Knight of Cups? You see the light. So the Hermit is shining the light on whatever it is that has been keeping you in that darkness. Just look at the major arcana. You have the Magician, the Emperor, the Hermit already. And two Knights. I mean, come on, Gemini. There's going to be something happening this month of February. I can almost guarantee it. What is the ultimate outcome for the Emperor reverse? The Two of Swords. The ultimate outcome. It is the Three of Wands. So you're going to start seeing the possibilities. So this is your hopes and your dreams. You're standing here, you're looking out, you're seeing your ships coming in, your feet are planted firmly on the ground, you have the buds coming out of the wands. So I feel that after this amount of time that you have kind of been put on hold because of this Emperor, now everything's broken loose and you can see possibilities again. So wonderful. The ultimate outcome for the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. There you go, gems. You are the ruler of your destiny. What is it that you want? I mean, I feel like all possibilities are opening up to you. And you're sitting there on your throne and you're going, yep, I'll take this and I'll take this. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I won't. But it doesn't matter. This Queen is telling you, because this is representing you, whatever it is I want, I will get, I will achieve. Because that's what the Queen does. Is the Queen wants this, she says, I want this. And then it's made so. So know that even though it's like this reversal of fortune for the Emperor, and I just absolutely love this, that reversal is bringing you to the state that you're supposed to be in. So the Emperor is very, stuffy and conceited. The Queen of Wands is open, and she also knows where she's going. Now, the card that fell out, Ace of Pentacles. Things that happen out of the blue, and this happens to be the Pentacles. Could this deal with money that is coming from out of the blue? Because of all this little problems that you had here before, the hand of God is reaching out and saying, here you go. So, with that in mind, my Geminis, get ready for the floodgates to open. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I will talk to you next month.